And we're back here at Dugan's for the official Season 2 location. We're not in the back room, but fret not, we're at a new spot inside Dugan's. Happy birthday to Erica. Hope she has a good one. Hope you watch the episode. Please rate, review, subscribe.
Who's Erica?
Now let's get going with the review.
Woo! Yeah, that's my ad lib. Used to hustle hard with them packs. Yeah, that's past tense. Still get them racks. They just act. Tell them acts about me. Low speed with them killers in the hood. Keep them gas around and tell them what it do. You know how we coming through. And we bought my senior party. Yeah, you know the crew be with me too.
We're in the outskirts of town, Dunning neighborhood. Old neighborhood, even older bar. Full of firefighters, cops, steelworkers, the backbone of Chicago. We're at a Dunning poorhouse.
Hey, Bobby.
Hey, Tom. What's going on?
Not much, man. Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. Welcome in. We're excited to have you guys.
Dunning Poorhouse, an institution.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this place is awesome. So tell me about the rich history of Dunning Poorhouse.
Yeah. Well, it's been a bar since 1941, so it's well established in this neighborhood. A lot of history, a lot of stories in this building. You know, and that's awesome kind of Chicago tavern feel that we have here. From the tin ceilings that we have to the bar itself back here, which was built in the late 40s.
Wow.
Another cool thing here, I call this like our little secret door. This would be cigarette packs used to go in here.
Oh.
And then you could sell them right behind the bar.
Simpler
Pop it
time.
open with all your cigarettes back there and things like that. So when I first opened, we used to put empty packs in there kind of as a homage, and then kind of pissed off a lot of drunk people that were selling cigarettes. So we stopped doing that.
Oh yeah, have as many as you want. Here you go.
We are a huge blue collar kind of neighborhood bar. I'm from the neighborhood, so a lot of firemen and police officers. Hence, we have some, helmets from some people that come in here and kind of show respect to them.
Nothing like a Chicago police riot shield.
Yeah, that was a recent donation in the last year or so. So
Right on.
very cool.
Yeah.
This used to be a big storage office before I tore it down. That chef back here.
Sure, go ahead.
Good to meet you. How you doing?
Good.
Welcome
Excited.
to my house.
It's nice.
Right on.
Like I was asking Bobby, like, what the previous owners, what the hell they were doing, like, 60 years, 80 years
Oh, yeah.
without a kitchen, and now it looks like a pretty nice one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we make it work. It's cozy, but
We've seen cozier on TBTO. So we're sitting down with Bobby, owner of Dunning Poorhouse. Thanks again for having us.
Absolutely.
For an institution like this, like tell us about this place, this local joint.
yeah, I mean, we're in the heart of Dunning, hence the name Dunning Poorhouse. It's been established as a bar since 1941. But I mean, back in the day, it was a little bit different atmosphere. This is like open at 8 a.m. and you get your city workers getting their drinks in before they go to their job. So
Getting their drinks, getting their cigarettes, getting a coffee with a little shot of Bailey's, shot of Jameson. All right, time to hit the streets.
exactly. So times changed a little bit, so we don't get too many early morning drinkers. So we had to come up with a nice kitchen.
Figure out a way to feed the people, not just get them liquored up.
For sure.
Love it.
I'm from this neighborhood, and there's nothing like what we do in this neighborhood even close. Where we make our moonshine, our Bloody Mary mix from scratch, to our ranch dressing, to everything in the kitchen is scratch. So
I mean, the second I walked in here, it's just authenticity is oozing from every pore of this place, and I'm happy to hear the kitchen is the same way.
yeah.
And yeah, ever since I've walked in, all I've heard about is Chef Ben, Chef Ben, Chef Ben, Chef Ben. Like, people come here for Chef Ben. Tell me, like, how'd you get this guy?
So, yeah, he used to be an intern for me when I used to work at my previous restaurant. He ended up actually renting a home down the street from here when I opened this place. So I was in the middle of building my kitchen and about to reopen after the COVID shutdown with the full kitchen, and I needed someone to help open the kitchen. So
Who better than the guy who lives down the street?
and the guy's last name is Kitchen. So
Ben Kitchen, it was meant to be.
it was meant to be.
Order up! Perfect. Nice.
So I'm here with Chef Ben, who prefers Malört for some godforsaken reason. And before we go further with our conversation with Chef Ben, I believe we're going to have a shot of Malört. Cheers. Wow, so tasty. I'm going to chase that real quick.
There's no reason. It's going to be a bitter cocktail now.
Chef Ben, when you're right, you're right. And so, Chef Ben, extraordinaire, we've been hearing your name is plastered all around here. Your influences have found its way into this menu. Tell us about the menu you guys have here.
Yeah, like Bobby was saying, it's our 6th menu now. So when we started up with the kitchen, our main focus was let's do the things we know, do some comfort food classics, do some bar classics, do some American food, but just do it right. Make it really good, make it from scratch. Give the people what they want to eat. You live and die by your neighborhood in Chicago, right? Especially as a restaurant, especially as a bar. We really try to take the neighborhood feel, throw a little bit of our own spin on it. A couple things, some of it's the neighborhood, some of it's the things we like, and we just make it really, really good. That's kind of what's taken us from first menu to now, and all of them have been good, and we just keep refining at all times. Keep it fresh, keep it new, keep it exciting, and
Constantly evolving. Like you have weekly specials, which is kind of rare, especially for a place that like homemade, house-made is. I've been hearing that all day, and it's like that's a tough feat to pull off.
Yeah, I actually get very sick of saying it, but it almost goes without saying at this point, but I still like to say it just to reiterate the fact, yes, we do 99.5%. I don't make Heinz ketchup, sorry.
Right, I was just about to say, like ketchup.
Sorry. I mean, we have made our own ketchup before for specials, but, I'm not...
Now let's get going with the review. We're going to start with our first dish, the jumbo wing.
Jumbo wings, not like your regular people wing, none of that. We do the big jumbo wings. Those are kind of the bread and butter of the place because that we sell more wings than we sell anything, but it's not just, going to your average wing shop for whatever. I mean, the Jamaican jerk we're gonna try today, that is just absolutely mind-blowing. We're gonna try the barbecue and the buffalo as well. Both of those are killer. Barbecue sauce, everything that we do is from scratch for the millionth time, but especially that barbecue sauce is one of my absolute favorites because it takes hours and hours and hours to cook. It is a very obnoxious process, but God, is it good. So
good flavor is just like good comedy. It comes from time and pain.
And bourbon.
You can't see this from that far away, but look, these are not your run-of-the-mill, shitty-ass small wings. These are jumbo, size of your fist.
Wow.
All right, let's dive in here and see what we got. Wow, look!
You're a
look
dumb guy.
at that.
I thought you were talking about the dip.
Well,
That's a good dip.
That's a big dipper.
Wow, you guys are big dippers.
The flavor is fucking awesome.
the wings are awesome, but holy shit, the ranch comes through.
There's a nice smokiness to it. A little bit sweet on the ranch. I don't know.
A little something sweet in there.
It's creamy, it's runny. It's not that salad dressing like
Meaty.
gelatin.
The meat.
This might be a first homebone takeouts for me. I'm going in for a third wing. I always try to save myself.
Is anybody going to get this?
So here's the thing about these wings. Nobody used their get this, right? But do not sleep on these wings.
Don't
You
fucking
better
sleep.
get these fucking wings
Seriously.
when you go there. We may not have used the get this. Nobody used their get this right now.
We're afraid to.
It's strategic.
Because we got
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
strategic,
too many,
right? We're
too many
afraid.
left.
Yeah.
Do not sleep on the wings.
Yeah.
I'm using to get this. Give me one of these.
No, yeah. Yeah.
Look at that. Look at this guy.
This is going to be the best wing you're going to have in 2023.
Moving on the train, our next appetizer is the house-made beer-battered Wisconsin cheese curd.
It's a next up, we're gonna do the beer battered cheese curds. So, this body was not built on healthy food. I can tell you that much. I've spent.
Preach to the choir, my man.
If the chef is round, you're probably in for some good food. So
Nothing worse than a skinny chef.
I don't know how they do it, but hey, more power to them. But God, do I love fried cheese. So we take Wisconsin white cheddar curds straight from Wisconsin, put them straight into our house beer batter to order. We do them all to order because we like things nice and obnoxious. And that's for everything. I mean, we could have every single seat in the bar full, and we will still hand batter every single order. Send them out, hot, fresh. We do a little bit of our special sauce, ranch on the side. Again, do I have to say it?
House made.
No.
And this isn't. And
Two sauces.
Chef Ben made it very clear. This isn't beer battered from a bag. No, they get the Wisconsin cheese curds from across the border in Wisconsin, and they hand batter it per order,
Cheese curds.
along with special sauce and what I believe is house ranch. And I believe that special sauce is made in house.
Which is also made in a bar, not in house actually. House
It's not house.
made is actually bar made.
Let me just get my finger full right
Yeah,
here.
good call.
That's good. The sauce is awesome.
Feels like there's like a mama. There's a mama. There's a
Little
mama
baby?
curd.
You
There's
got a
a
little baby there?
There's a big daddy curd right here. And I'm just gonna put both of them in my mouth. Oh,
I want to try.
that's a relationship right there. Chef Ben's gonna hate me saying this, but I mean, as good as the curds are, my favorite thing is the ranch. The ranch is unbelievable.
If I'm sitting watching football, belly up to the bar with a Miller Lite, like you said,
Yep.
I'm getting an order of this at
Yeah.
the bar time after time.
My flight gets delayed. I came to Dunning Poorhouse. I'm on a beer. I'm 1000% ordering an ordered cheese curds. These cheese curds are absolutely phenomenal. Like, I'm halfway tempted to get this. I just can't pull the trigger because I know what else is still coming.
What's good? We're at Dunning Poorhouse.
Yep.
They say good food takes time to prepare, so that gives us a little time to step behind bar with Erica. I'm excited to be here. We've got some time before this food comes out. What do you have for us? I heard something about some homemade moonshine.
Yes, we make our moonshine in house. I got a apple pie flavored and a root beer. You want to try it out?
Yeah, why not?
Let's do it. This is gonna be the root beer one. This is gonna be the apple pie.
Okay. So when you say in-house, who's making this stuff?
Chef Ben,
Ben.
mastermind.
So the same guy making our food right now is also back there stirring up a pot of shine.
Correct.
Cheers.
There you go.
Lovely.
Dangerous, right?
Tastes dangerously like apple pie.
Right.
I love it.
A little liquid dessert.
So we have a couple other cocktails you're gonna show us. Are these house specialties? Are these staples?
I would say a staple for sure. We do a Northside
Great.
punch, a little rum punch here.
All right, so you're gonna teach me to make the Northside rum punch.
Yes. All right, follow my lead, okay?
All right.
About 2 count there. 1, 2. Switch.
Oh, here we go. I love it. 2 count.
1, 2.
1, 2.
Looks like mine's gonna be a little stronger.
Yeah.
I'm still learning.
This is gonna be a little grenadine.
Okay.
Top it off with a little orange juice.
All right, how many counts are we doing?
Do at least 2 or 3.
Get that nice little
You wanna do
cloudy
mine?
mixture.
Yeah, it's gonna look like vacation. You'll see.
Take me to the island right now
All right.
with one of these.
Pineapple juice.
Throw this down back there.
Yep. Pass it over.
Pineapple juice, lovely.
Yes.
I'm in Chicago. I feel like I'm in Turks and Caicos right now.
There you go. Close your eyes. Take a little sip. Cheers.
Here's to
This
the
is our
island.
Northside punch here at Dunning.
North side, baby. Oh, that's lovely. The pineapple
See?
shines through. It's it might be a little cloudy out today, but I feel the sun coming down on Dunning Poorhouse. Erica, thank you. This is phenomenal. I can't wait to get that recipe and make some of these at home.
You gotta try it.
Tone Bone, the host with the most.
Ooh, that was good right there.
Thank you for having me.
Good.
And if you're so inclined, you might be delayed at O'Hare. Come to Dunning Poorhouse, get yourself a drink
We'll
from
be
Erica.
here.
Our next foray is into the entree, the Jambalaya.
Which our entree for the day. We're gonna do the Cajun Jambalaya. So that has become one of our house staples within a few months, essentially.
So Jambalaya has a bunch of stuff. What all goes in that?
So you got a lot of protein, a lot of veggies, a lot of good stuff. So we got the big thing here is rice, obviously, and then the Cajun Trinity. So Cajun Trinity being onions, bell pepper, celery, and there's andouille sausage, shrimp, and chicken.
And I'm excited for it. I mean, you know, if you're driving by, if you're walking by, you're not gonna look at this place and go like, you know what? I bet that place has good jambalaya. Now this is not one but two holy trinities of vegetables and trinity of proteins. Had andouille sausage, shrimps, and chicken.
Chicken.
Well, that's a
That's
nice
good
plate.
though. That's fucking good.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Like I said there, you walking by, you would be like, this place doesn't have a good jambalaya.
Damn.
Get this! This is my
You'd be
goodness!
wrong.
This is my goodness! I got it! I call it! I got it! This is my goodness!
Why did
Winner! I am winner! I will jambalaya up and down Dugan's
But-
on Halstead all fucking night with that.
I'm such a burger guy that I have to wait for the burger.
This is phenomenal.
You wait, I'll eat.
It's spicy and savory, and it's got a hint.
rich.
It's very robust. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of. It's covering the whole
A
palate.
myriad of flavors that
Yes.
just hit you right away.
Who's the person that got this?
Jumbone's getting this.
Wow.
I'm gonna put it right now. This is a Tombone get this.
You goddamn copycat.
So we got two get thises on the jambalaya. Super good. Fucking. If I wasn't waiting for the burger, I might go with the get this.
Woo! After the jambalaya, I'm starting to percolate here, and I think so are my crewmates. It's a little hot. But that's not going to stop this train from chugging forward. We got the burger up next.
We're gonna hit our burger, the classic Poorhouse burger. So it's just old school diner style burger. You're gonna have your nice hard sear cooked through double patty, super skinny, double cheese, caramelized onion, special sauce, Vienna dill pickle chips, bringing the Chicago home.
Crunch.
And I think we're gonna go ahead and do those up with a little bit of tater tots because
Yes.
so good.
Yes.
All the time, for any occasion, adults, kids, it does not matter. Tater tots will forever be the king of the frozen potato.
100%.
As far as I'm concerned. So that was all Bobby's brainchild, is this burger, and that has been our staple since we opened. It's never changed. It's never gonna change.
This is called the burger.
Look, more cheese curds. Or those tater
These are
tots.
tater
tots.
tots.
Oh, yep. Yeah. Oh, God.
So this burger has got two smashed ground beef burgers, caramelized onions, American cheese. It's got your classic lettuce tomato.
Oh,
The special house special
no,
sauce.
grab it. Yep, thank you.
Definitely might get this with the burger,
Damn.
the flavor, the consistency. I mean, the jambalaya was good, but obviously I'm a burger guy. I mean, get this. Definitely get the burger.
That burger is up there with any burger I've ever tried in my life.
Oh yeah.
Grilled bun, house-made sauce, house ground meat.
It's the perfect burger.
You gonna eat the rest of that, Los? Or gonna...
Oh, I'm gonna eat it.
All right, okay.
I'm taking my time with it.
All right, because
Did we tell them there's 4 of us reviewing? Because they only gave us 1 burger. The most glitzy portion of the bar.
Not too much, but we got a little private bar back here. We became, to that moment, one of the biggest steel tip dart bars in Chicago. helps us during the week for sure.
Hell yeah. I mean, can't ask for more. Darts, big TV, pool table, get to hang out. So, like, tell me about the community. Like, you got Dart League and pool, and like our kids out in intramural with Dunning Poorhouse, sponsored by.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the heart of hence why they named it Dunning Poorhouse is I really want to get the neighborhood, like this is the neighborhood staple, right? Food, restaurants, kids growing up here, bringing their kids here someday is the vision I had. So that being said, we're really involved in our neighborhood and community, from donating to block parties to sponsoring teams over at Hiawatha Park, sponsoring teams that come here, like you said, different dart leagues, pool leagues. So a lot of different engagement, a lot of things going on, but we always want to be at the heart of it here in the neighborhood. So
Bringing people together, and sounds like you come here any given night of the week, and they're gonna have some sort of league going on here, and always some buzz, some happening at Dunning Poorhouse.
Exactly, and that's how we kind of keep it that way. I mean, the heart and soul of it is neighborhood, great food, hospitality, good service. And on top of that, okay, what's going on over there this week is what we try to do. So whether it be live music, we do a couple times a month.
Nice.
To different events with beer, pint nights, or even beer dinners, things like that, just to keep it fresh and interesting.
Now we've had our appetizers, our jumbo wings, our homemade beer battered Wisconsin cheese curds. We then had our Jamaican jambalaya with scrimps, andouille sausage chicken. Then we brought back Continental with the burger, which was fucking phenomenal. But now, got a little bit of a sweet tooth. Let's try the carrot cake.
We're gonna hit one of our desserts. We're gonna do the carrot cake, as I like to call it, again, grandma style.
And a dessert got vegetable in it. It's healthy.
Absolutely. Healthy and house-made. Hit the counter.
House-made.
In fact, the one that we're gonna eat, I literally just made this morning, and it is pristine.
See, this is what I love about carrot cake.
Wow.
It's got vegetables in it, so it's healthy. Fucking jerk.
I got a spoon.
Wow.
Oh, that's really smart.
Super good. The fucking frosting is like
Rich. So rich. Decadent.
oh my god.
Creamy. Crunchy.
And it's like
Carrots.
smooth. I could build a house out of carrot cake and live in this fucking thing.
It's like light and fluffy. It's not like
No, it's rich and decadent, but it doesn't weigh you down.
yeah.
No, and then it's healthy, so you can go.
It's
run,
healthy.
You go run 4 miles.
I feel like running a mile right now. If I hadn't already used my get this on the jambalaya, we've never had to get this on the cake, on the dessert.
Yeah.
Because I mean, this is my favorite dessert that we've ever had in the history of the show. Sorry our other locations, but this carrot cake is the best dessert we've ever had in the show. Put my stamp on it. I cannot show my thanks big enough to Bobby, Chef Ben, Erica, and the whole crew at Dunning Poorhouse. Thank you so much for your time, your patience, and your expertise. We had an amazing time. We ate well. I cannot wait to go back. Thank you as always to Ricky, Gabs, and the whole Dugan family. And happy birthday, Erica. Also, I want to give a big shout out to our sponsors, Dark Matter Coffee and Nature's Grace and Wellness. We're going to be sipping some of your products tonight. Until next time, I'm Tone Bone. Stay hungry. Bobby. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I missed it. This carrot cake is the best dessert we've ever had in the show. Put my stamp on it. And I'm glad that you guys are also having other thoughts of any kind.
definitely the best.
Yeah.
Wait, are we rolling?
I'm halfway tempted to get this. I just can't pull the trigger because I know what else is still coming.
Yeah.
Any thoughts on it?
They're good.
Ah!
No.
Do you want us to include your last name in this or not?
No, it's probably fine.
Do you know that when people say break a leg, it's because they want you to end up in a cast?
Oh. Hey!
Somebody
Don't make me get the. Yeah!
Someone got deep in
Tom.
them.
Don't make me get the. Yeah! Yeah, no, you guys gotta put homemade in front of these beer battered cheese curds because, like any other bar, will have beer battered cheese curds and it's the BS from a frozen bag. What
We
are you
don't do
doing?
any of that.
Yeah.
Just reiterating that we make everything from scratch.
Whoa.
Be a Malört.
Yeah.
A little subtle but obvious.
Oh, this one's for me.
Yeah, that was the idea.
Great, thank you.
There you go.
Yeah.
Like you need a refreshment.
Yeah, so refreshing.
Gets the palate moving.
Such a
You
palate,
gotta eat. after
palate
this.
cleanser, yeah. Number
Right.
one rule of drinking. Number one rule of drinking is you gotta eat. Oh my god, that's bad.
It's still good.
Well, enough talking about the bar itself. We're here for the food. Can we check out the chicken?
That chicken sandwich.
You heard this?
I was the one that ate one.
Go, Lou. Go.
No, you have to start over again. So you have to say your part and I react to it.
These cheese curds were absolutely incredible. Oh, not so easy, is it?
Give me a little bit.
Well served. Anywho, so
And then let's get into our last